My first 2 years as a single mom to a Malaysian kid in China is definitely full of adventures. Yes. I don't feel bored most of the time. A lot of the time, I wish I could work more, but it goes by fast. It's so fast. It makes me cherish my time more than ever. And I just feel that, oh my God, I wasted too much time on unnecessary things before I had my baby. Like every day, it's just busy, task after task. I think the first few years is very nerve-wracking because there's so much safety concern because, you know, he's about to sit, he's going to roll over, he falls, and then he doesn't know anything about ginger. So it was very nerve-wracking. And I felt that every day was a battle. Every day was a battle. It's so much physical work. I am still a full-time mom. Now Kobe is almost 2 years old. I give up on a lot of work. So I am a comedian. I was a full-time comedian. I was also tutoring on the side. But I gave up on a lot of work because I had no support in Shanghai. I live in Shanghai with my son. My parents live a few hours away, and they cannot come to Shanghai, and I don't want them to come to Shanghai. I want to do this on my own. Yeah, I want to do it on my own because I want to experience what's like as a hands-on mom. Yeah, I don't want my parents to take care of my baby, especially when he was young. I was very protective, to be honest. I also didn't want to send him to daycare very early. He started going to daycare when he was about 20 months old. I did a lot of research on when was a good time to send a kid to daycare. Here, people send their kids to daycare very late, to be honest. Like some at 3, 4, yeah, because grandparents usually help with the kid. They take care of the kid, they cook, the parents just go to work. In my case, I wanted to do everything by myself, so I gave up on a lot of work. And I took Kobe to do shows a lot when he was younger. The first time I took him to do a show with me was when he was 49 days. He was sleeping the whole time. Yeah, I was like carrying him. It was fun. He's very chill. He loves taking a car. He loves traveling. He's very curious. I even took him on tour. Took him to Shenzhen, Guangzhou, Ningbo. Yes, it was very, very tiring for me, exhausting. But I'm glad we did what we did. Now he's a little bit older. He doesn't like to be on stage for a longer period of time. So now he also needs to have like a good routine as he goes to daycare. But so the first 2 years is very busy, very physically tiring. At first, it felt very scary because I didn't know whether I could do it by myself. Whether, I might, I might overlook at certain, safety issues because I'm the only one that cooks, does the cleaning, does the laundry, also works. So, but I think, I don't know, there's also a lot of power and strength that comes with being a mom, right? I didn't have much time to be scared. I also had a lot of late nights. Like after he slept, I would get up and work, you know. So it's pretty safe, the city. That's why I could take him everywhere, you know, never worried about safety. Yeah. I was a little bit concerned about those long taxi rides because there's no a baby chair on a taxi, right? I also started riding a scooter and put him on the scooter. It was cold in winter, but he's tough, baby. He's just strong. I feel that he gets a lot of that from me because I grew up on a farm. All of these might sound like very scary and unimaginable to some people who had never experienced something that's very hard and harsh. But I'm glad we're here. He's almost 2. So there was also a lot of postpartum emotional swings. It started off when I was pregnant. Yeah, it was very, very hard to control sometimes. It is just very emotional, very vulnerable sometimes, but a lot of times I'm very strong. It makes me definitely a more resilient person, more focused on life. So I'm glad for this gift that the universe gave me, my baby boy, and this experience of being a mom. So I definitely enjoyed it, even though it was tough. There were moments when I felt that when I was doing certain things and things got hard, I was like, damn, you know, this is hard. Okay. But it shall all pass. Yeah. So, oh my God. Anyways, yeah, to anybody who's doing it alone, it's tough. Just hang in there.